and video. Thank you for that. Not able to see the comments. So if you have asked any questions, kindly repeat your question because I don't see the option to scroll up today. So we're looking at some tests today. आज कुछ question पूछना था ना? Yes, remember that. So what have we done? We've done something in agriculture. Yes. Some question has to come from agriculture. Today we are going to do agricultural regionalization. आज हम क्या करने वाले हैं? We are going to do agricultural regionalization. Mrityunjay, how do you people contact with sir? Like sir, provide number. Okay, Mrityunjay. In the Telegram group, उसके admin को भेज दीजिए. Whatever you want to send, send it to the admin of the Telegram group. So suggested to prepare case studies. Could you please give some technique for better case study? Technique for case study. भाई सर्च कर लो हर चीज में शुरुआत में जो पहले वो होंगे हर चीज में बेटर टेक्निक पहले अपना बुरा तो कर दो ये सुनो इसे ये करना है नहीं अभी पहले बेटर टेक्निक बता दीजिए करिए तो सही एटलीस्ट द चाइल्ड लर्न्स टू स्टैंड बिफोर स्टैंडिंग द चाइल्ड फॉल्स मेनी टाइम्स गिरना भी नहीं चाहते हैं So today is my first live class. Okay, Anubhav, welcome. Have you done any of the classes before this? If you have not done any of the classes, I'll strongly recommend जो Telegram group डाला है उसका pinned comment पढ़ लीजिए. The pinned comment will tell you the course. Okay. So I have to ask you a question. Let me look at that. Which question should I ask you? Okay, you're completing the backlog. Okay. Perfect, Anubhav. Looking for certain questions which we can ask from PYQs. So I submitted you all the homework of mine, but it's been long since I got any checking feedback. Abhishansa, बहुत सारे मैसेजेस आते हैं शायद आपका नीचे चला गया होगा. Don't worry, I will have a look and revert. I am not able to get content on institutional factors for agriculture the way you told factors. So everyone, what were institutional factors? Yesterday did we not talk about institutions? What was the institutional factor? Everyone, can anyone tell what is institutional factor? Can anyone tell what is institutional factor? So I'm not able to add any key points from Down to Earth. Actually, I search on website of Down to Earth, but how can I get key points? They are in any PDF or from direct website. विश्वनाथ यही तो कह रहे हैं कि इंटरनेट पर only Down to Earth is one search, another thing can be another one. No, sir, I also not get feedback. Okay, so लैंड रिफॉर्म ये देखो सब लोगों ने तो लिख दिया नीरज क्या प्रॉब्लम है इसमें तो आप कह रहे हो आई डिड नॉट फाइंड आज कह रहे हो वी डिस्कस्ड यस्टरडे व्हाट इज इट कल ही तो समझाया अंजलि saying every framework for agriculture why अंजलि why you saying every framework for agriculture what does it mean सब लोग देखिए जो आंसर लिख रहे हैं अंजलि please pay attention to what people are saying so why people are not saying all agriculture ऐसा क्यों नहीं कह रहे can you look at that so no question today वैसे तो I was planning to give some question but अभी I'm not able to think that so let's come to the slide today agricultural regions of India. This is what we are planning to do today. agricultural regionalization of India, and then again I want to do this. So we are looking at agriculture syllabus, and this was institutional factors, land holding. Yesterday we talked about land holding, everyone. Yesterday we talked about land holding, that we have small holding, whatever was the value was a slide given for that. Land tenure and land reform. ये था. So I have two things here. Why is Neeraj saying कि इस पर कुछ नहीं मिला, nowhere to find? And why is Anjali saying that all related to agriculture systems? ऐसा क्यों कहा है ये बताइए. Anywhere means it is written in the syllabus also. Khuller has 5-6 pages on this, perfectly okay. So I have two questions on that. That why is it that these people are finding it very difficult, or every framework for agriculture? ये लिख रही है अंजलि. अंजलि इसका मतलब क्या है ये बता दीजिए. Every framework for agriculture, because then it becomes no feedback for the teacher also, know what I am teaching and what you are understanding. And this is what Neeraj said. I'm not able to get appropriate content on institutional factors. Nowhere to find appropriate content. So this is the feedback for me, that where is the problem. So पहली बात तो it is very clear, institutional factors are land holding, land tenure and land reforms. इस पे हमने कल बात किया. And sir, the way you gave explanation on land holding, book does not explain that way. So कल तो आप ही लोग अपना book पढ़ के बैठे हुए थे. भाई, the teacher has to be different from the book. No, everyone, the teacher has to be different from the book. Yesterday also I sort of explained, many people were stuck in the book when they were reading 3 methods. I explained the 3 methods also. So where do you get that? I don't get this. भाई ये syllabus था कल. I have got the data also for you. I explained what is land tenure. I said there can be permanent tenure, there can be short-term tenure. Then I told you why land reform should happen. Then I told you what will be the benefits of that. Our agriculture will grow, everything. But then I said land reforms did not happen. Did not happen because the stakeholders were not interested in that. It was a lot of emotion was involved in that. But then the fact is that the big landholders, they were able to find laws and loopholes in the laws. They were able to misuse it. Political will was there, but later on bureaucratic hurdles did not allow that to happen. And soon we realized that like green revolution itself, when I was talking about green revolution, in a way green revolution, though it was successful in giving us food crop, it became an impediment in the success of land reforms. Why? Because it promoted the fact that bigger the land, the better it is. True or not? तो ये बात तो हो चुकी है. अब इसमें क्या चाहते हो? अब उसके बाद बुक भी होना चाहिए, तो बुक भी है. So, लेकिन बुक में वैसा नहीं लिखा. क्या बात कर रहे, समझ में नहीं आ रहा. What do you want? The teacher has explained. There is a book also. Book also has information. तो ये आपके लिए है भाई. कुछ कर नहीं सकते लेफ्ट ब्रेन का. I don't know. The teacher first has used the syllabus. He explained what is institutional factor. Get that? The teacher explained the institutional factor, and then like now you're saying, sir, कहाँ से मिलेगा content? वो तो हो चुका. So everyone, audio, video, the transmission is fine. From my side, the transmission is fine. I think I even made what is the scope of it. वो सब लिखवाया भी था. What else? I don't understand. और क्या चाहिए? What else is needed? अजीत सिंह सर, आपको इंटरनेट का मीडियम चेंज करना चाहिए. तो द इंग्लिश दैट यू आर यूजिंग, इंटरनेट का मीडियम चेंज करना चाहिए. तो कौन सा नेट यूज करें? इंट्रानेट, फिजिकल, इंटरनेट मीडियम, वो क्या होता है? थोड़ा प्रकाश डालें. व्हाट इज इंटरनेट का मीडियम चेंज कर दीजिए. हिंदी मीडियम में भी इंटरनेट आता है. अच्छा, नेटवर्क चेंज कर, वो मैं समझ गया. आई अंडरस्टैंड. इंस्टेड ऑफ एयरटेल यू ट्राई जियो, इंस्टेड ऑफ जियो. वो ठीक है, आई गेट दैट. बट इंटरनेट का मीडियम चेंज कर दो. हिंदी मीडियम, मराठी मीडियम, बंगाली मीडियम, सॉलिड मीडियम, लिक्विड मीडियम. तो देखो यही मीडियम है जो चल रहा है, यही मीडियम है. So let's survive with it. Get that? And in the middle of the class, I don't want to change anything. But yes, maybe I will look into this suggestion. So you are saying some more listening. Well, I'll try and look into that. Is everyone okay? चलो. तो भाई ऐसा मत करिए यार. You have the books and you're becoming more and more ignorant with each class. This is clear signs of development with the generation. Get that? The teacher showed you the syllabus. The educator explained you. And he also suggested a book where material is given. And उसके बाद इतना बड़ा क्वेश्चन मार्क करोगे सर, तो प्लीज. एंड आई रियली डोंट नो नीरज, जो कि राधा के नाम से बैठे हैं, योर एकेडमिक बैकग्राउंड, मे बी योर इन 12th स्टैंडर्ड हो सकता है. सो लेट मी नॉट get trapped into that ignorance. So let me continue. हाँ ये जरूर है कि when we are talking about land reforms did not reach the desired objective, did not reach the desired objective. I told you multiple reasons were there. Multiple reasons. Can I say politico-administrative reasons? Politico-administrative reasons were there. Can I say socio-cultural reasons were also there? So politico-administrative, they were able to find out the loopholes. They were able to, put benami practices and all that. Yes. Can I say execution, delay, time lag? This all created a lot of problem in these, so that it did not happen. I also believe, as I said, green revolution also to a certain extent was responsible for that. Okay. Though I do see, like at a very larger scale, there was willingness. Yes, there was willingness to do something, but not otherwise. So somewhere when we are talking about this, so we must understand that we need to look into that how things can happen. So green revolution was, this thing. This, the devil lies in the details. So on the field, it did not happen. On the field, I feel it did not happen. It should have happened, but it did not happen. You would see the government at the national scale, the government was very much willing, because they were looking at, this being an instrument of poverty eradication. Yes, equity, social justice. All this was in the mind of the government at the top, but somewhere, like we're looking at things happen. Yes. So if I'm looking at the two things, let us look at the landlord. What can he do? The zamidar. Let us look at the zamidar. What can the zamidar do? I think zamidar focuses on maximizing profit per hectare. True or not? He wants maximum profit per hectare. Maximum profit, because he's interested in profit. So what will he do? He would look at, cutting the cost. He would look at cutting the cost. Yes or no? He would look at choice of the crop, which may not be agroclimatically suited for the land, but he wants profit. Is everyone okay? But if the land is given to tiller, if the land is given to small and marginal farmer, so he somehow, I think he somehow does not think of the profit. He is looking at the maximum yield per hectare. Everyone, please pay attention. There is a school. The school is funded by a team of directors, capitalists, okay, headed by a principal. Okay, and manned by qualified teachers. Is everyone okay with this? 3-tier, ABC. Everyone, what is the teacher trying to do? What is the goal of the teacher? My students should excel. I want high marks from the student. True. I want this. What is this teacher trying to do? Principal trying to do? Make this the leading or best famous school. Are both of them doing their job? Principal as well as teachers? Are they doing their jobs or not? Get that? Get return on investment and invest further. True. All of them have different goals or not? So the principal wants some changes in the library. Wants to add a section to the library. Add a section of world history to the library. The library does not have world history section. Does the principal have the money? No. So he will ask the promoters. These are the promoters of the school. I'm talking about private school. Get that? So they will ask the promoter of the school. Will the promoter allow that? Well, promoter will think, okay, that much investment is there. If the promoter has funds and he sees the school is doing well, he says, chalo dalo. And what will the promoter do? Moment he funds it, he would want to advertise it also, that our school has the world history section library also. True or not? Or principal kya kar raha hai? Principal is achieving many tie-ups. Many tie-ups. He's making sure that school is participating in many academic competitions. Yes or no? Various certificates स्कूल को मिल रहे हैं. True or not? Accomplishments. सबका अलग काम है. I gave you example of this because all of you have been in school. टीचर का काम क्या? जल्दी से होमवर्क करके आओ. Yes. Evaluation. Feedback. Is everyone okay? Did you ever meet the directors of your school? Abhi, annual day or something they will come. Otherwise, will they come? No, they will not come. Were you meeting the principal as often as you were meeting your teachers? No, you were not. But ground level pe who's working? Ground level pe who's working? You were interacting with whom? Ground level pe teacher is working. Teacher wants the best out of the student. So teacher is looking at yield per student. Whatever I am explaining to you, are you able to maximize it? When I explain you the concept, are you able to write the answers? Are you able to think and link? Are you able to solve MCQ? And this thing. I want to tell you, do you see the difference between landlord and the tiller? Landlord is the promoter. Landlord is the promoter. Yes or no? This is the tiller. Now tell me, I don't know who this director is, and he gets funds, some Benami funds from Swiss bank. Can he use it or not? बाहर से फंड आ रहा है तुम्हारे स्कूल के लिए अपने पास आया. Some black money has come. Can that fellow use or not? Who knows? Who knows? Get that? And this teacher, can he be corrupt? I don't know. Can he be corrupt? अगर ये बेचारा लाइब्रेरी की किताबें बेचने लग जाए, if he starts selling लाइब्रेरी की किताबें, तो you never know, चोरी कर सकता है. Yes or no? But can the director in his profit do many things which nobody would know? Yes or no? And when ED की रेट पड़ेगी, बेचारा टीचर भी पकड़ा जाएगा. तुम उसी स्कूल में पढ़ाते थे? हाँ मैं पढ़ाता था. You were corrupt school? अरे I was not. I did not know. Yes or no? ऐसा कैसे हो गया? पक्का वहीं पर होता होगा, तुम्हारे सामने होता होगा. अरे भाई I don't know. True. Do you see the perspective is different? He cares less about land. Cares less about land. He's not. The teacher, does he care less about land? No, he cares the most about land. In fact, he wants no fallow. Yes or no? इसको क्या है? लैंड देखा जाएगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. I will put more investment. If this is going bad, that's okay. Over irrigation कोई दिक्कत इसको? Any problem? Using fertilizers, pesticide, any problem? No problem. He will look at that only. Yes or no? Now, is he looking at environment friendly methods? So he's looking at the methods which will give him the maximum benefit. I am looking at environment eco-friendly method. Yes, I am looking at family labor. Let my family also do that. Let me keep some animals also. Yes, I would like to use manure and compost. सब करना चाहूंगा कि नहीं? Is everyone okay? True. So I'm saying that there is a very big difference in this, and he is top heavy. He is close to power structure, close to politicians. Yes or no? और ये कहाँ पर है? Close to the land. ये अपनी दुनिया में. Small and marginal. So land reforms was saying that this is better. This one is better. For the land of the country, this one would be better. Number one. For distributive justice also, this would be better. Is everyone okay with that or not? But what happened was, everything was okay. The person who was close to power, he said, चिंता मत करो, आपका भी भला, मेरा भी भला, सर ये वाला land ऐसे ऐसे कर दो. True or not? Socio-culturally, will we see some benefit? Well, everyone will benefit from it. Their income will increase, so they will also do better. That's also there. And execution and delay, so they deliberately delayed many things. How long the farmer is going to go there? And remember, we said the land records were not there, record data that was not there. True or not? Village revenue official कौन होते हैं जल्दी बताओ? The tehsildar and patwari. Tehsildar and patwari. Can this big man, can this rich farmer go and pay to patwari and he says don't go and measure the land? आपके पास data है ही नहीं sir. True or not? Have you heard many a times when the government is changing? Just think about it. When the government is changing, be it state and even at center, at time offices burn all the files. Such a stupid thing happens. Have you heard such news? जो outgoing office है, everything is burned. Everyone, please understand. वो तो अपने पाप तो burn करके चला गया. Your documental history was there. True or not? Now that is erased. Erased. For them, does it happen anything? Nothing. So all these things led to stifling of land reforms. And then suddenly came the food crisis and green revolution. Green revolution called for investment. It called for risk taking. Everyone out of these three tiers, who has the maximum risk taking? Who has the maximum risk taking ability? Director, principal, or teacher? Director will take the risk. So whatever the director says, वो माना जाएगा कि नहीं? Teacher is on salary. Did you hear under lockdown many teachers never got their salary? Yes, many teachers were teaching without salary. This really happened in private schools, government schools, everything was there. And schools, the directors never excused the fees. Fees to sabhi nahi. People went to the court, fought with the schools, public schools. People went in Delhi court that public school fees is very, very high. They said, no, we have to maintain everything. And I live next to a school. Nothing happened, but the fees was all there. Decision is from director. We parents, I as a parent requested that during lockdown for 6 months, the school was closed. In fact, schools were closed for the longest duration. Yes or no? I said, the fees should not be that much. We should be exemption. So किसके बाद who do we meet? We met the principal. Does principal have anything? जल्दी से बताइए. Principal के हाथ में कुछ है? Can the principal do anything? And worst part is the principal cannot also be impolite. सोचिए principal अगर कुछ उल्टा सीधा बोलेगा तो भीड़ जाके बेचारे को मारेगी कि नहीं? True. Real thing is in the hand of the capitalist. Do you get that? So real thing was in the hand of those big farmers. Big farmers continued. They said, look, if you want food security in the country, it is we who can give that. You need money for high-yielding varieties. Only we have it. तभी देंगे जब वो होगा. And you need money for fertilizers. You need money for pesticides. We will give you, provided you do only what we say. Everyone, honestly, tell me. This thing applied on land reforms, they were failed. As I told you, two states to a large extent, states following communist or socialistic government like West Bengal and Kerala showed the results. And even today, we are talking about ये होना चाहिए. होना चाहिए, you understand now the thing is not possible. Tell me, do we see a similar thing in media today? Do we see in media today? Why media is so polarized, so sold out? The media house is somewhere a capitalist. This fellow is the news editor-in-chief. Who are these people? These are reporters. Do reporters reach the ground? Do they report things? Yes or no? Do they report honestly? And does the politician, does the Bahubali catch them, gets them arrested, at times even kills them? Yes or no? Can the editor-in-chief do anything? Can the editor-in-chief do anything? One is he can resign on moral grounds. कब तक भाई? मेरी भी तो अपनी life है. I cannot resign. Get that? Who's calling the shots? तुम्हें नौकरी दिया है, बोलो. जो बोला वही बोलो. True. So everyone, when you find a news reporter reporting something which is very polarized, which you feel that is not right to be done, he or she is just the principal. And funny part is, you will say good and bad to the person doing that. Yes or no? The editor-in-chief or the news anchor. You will say whatever you have to. But behind that, it is actually the business group, which is hand in glove. And instead of being the fourth pillar of democracy, he is tiptoeing what the government is saying. True or not? This is happening in education. One more example you want to listen? Same thing. Hospitals. Private hospitals. Healthcare, especially North India, where private healthcare is the only way public healthcare is lost. True. Who is this? The compounder, the nurse, the health worker, the radio device operator. Who is this principal? The doctor, the specialist. And who is this? Hospital ka malik. They are given targets. Hospital mein, the doctors are given targets that we want so many people doing these many tests. Itne tests karao, itne admissions karao. True or not? So everywhere the scheme is applying, and is it very clearly, if anybody feels that the corruption in the country has reduced, can you see this corruption exists in the society, nothing to do with the government? But let us get this correct. Government not regulating this somewhere. Can you see government is hand in glove, gets the benefit? True. So a lot of things happening. Come on, these directors, these capitalists have a lot of money. They fund political parties also. Do they fund political parties or not? That's what we are talking about. So think about it. It is not about one particular party. I said I'm talking about a story which was long ago. मैंने तो आपको school बता दिया, मैंने आपको hospital बता दिया. I'm telling about media. Some places you will be able to see who the big boss or big brother is. In some places they are hidden to the extent, but in reality they are very much there. True or not? Check. So this was something on land reforms, institutional factors. Do we get that? और मैं फिर से बताना चाह रहा हूँ, वो जो क्वेश्चन आया कि सर इंस्टीट्यूशनल फैक्टर कहीं नहीं मिलते हैं and all that thing, मैं फिर से वही बता रहा हूँ. आप सोच रहे हैं हॉर्टिकल्चर, वो क्या है, what seeds, fertilizers, capital, technology, yes, these are your institutional factor. तुम्हें चाहिए डाटा ही. So everyone, have I shared 3 things today from the annual report? Can you extract the best about horticulture? Possible. Apiculture? Possible. वही 10 शीट है, 10 में से निकाला, सबमिट हो गई. अपना बनाया, कितना पेज का बनाएगा? 1 पेज, ओनली 1 पेज, नथिंग मोर देन 1 पेज. उसी में जो काम का डेटा है, गवर्नमेंट स्कीम, दिस इज द डेटा, प्रोडक्टिविटी डेटा भी उसी में, सब कुछ है. कब का है? लेटेस्ट है, गवर्नमेंट का है. व्हाट्स द प्रॉब्लम? But they are not institutional factors. What are they then? Well, these are called, किधर गया? Infrastructure, irrigation, seed, fertilizer, power. These are infrastructure input. Institutional factors, what did I call you? Social institutions, those were there. Is everyone okay? So those are factors, no doubt, those are factors. ठीक है. अब tell me one thing. Whatever I talked about today, Is this very geographical? Is this very geographical? These debates, they are not very geographical. So the topic is such agriculture, that agriculture has a social aspect to it, society to it. Agriculture has got economy to it. Agriculture has got politico-administrative to it. Agriculture has got ecology also to it. Somebody might say, sir, you are wasting time. That is what we are looking at. If we are not able to look at this, how will we frame the answer? How will we frame the answer? So let us understand there was a merit that these people have got undue advantage and they must give it. And this is what was there. But with time, what happened? Problems came. And in the execution, the devil lies in the details. So in the detailed execution, somewhere we lost and we were missing it. Is everyone with me? So pehla to ye ho gaya. Second thing is, then what is geographical in agriculture? So one thing which is originally agriculture is spatial. One thing which geography does is create regions. That is called regionalization. So geography क्या करती है? Regionalization. Is everyone with me on this? Regionalization, agricultural regionalization. तो देखिए क्या है agricultural regionalization? Let us look at that also. What is agricultural regionalization? The act of dividing India into spatial or areal units is called regionalization. And what is agricultural regionalization? On basis of agricultural parameters. Is everyone okay? What is regionalization? एक बड़े unit को छोटे में तोड़ना. Big unit broken down into this thing is called regionalization. Is everyone with me on this? Any questions, please ask. So पहले तो हम ये समझ रहे हैं कि what is regionalization, and then we are looking at what is agricultural regionalization. Are we clear? So I want you to give me some basis on which I can divide India into regions. So don't tell me religion. Regions are there. Language regions are there. I am looking at agriculture. वो मुझे पता था सर्विस पर लिखेगा language. Agricultural criteria बताओ. The soil moisture. और ये बड़ा मुश्किल है. Soil moisture regions of India. Sir, dominant crop region. Very good. Dominant crop region. Sir, rainfall region. Sir, topography region. Sir, agricultural land use region. Okay, agricultural land use. Cropping pattern. Okay, cropping patterns. What kind of cropping patterns? Efficiency and productivity regions. Efficiency and productivity regions. Temperature regions. Irrigation regions. Soil regions. Anything else? Temperate region, tropical region. Temperate region, tropical region. Eating habit region. Okay, any other way we can divide India? Quickly. Vegetation region. What vegetation happens in India? Yes, farm technique region. Okay, everyone, thank you. Stop. You have given ideas. I have written your ideas without any filtering. Is everyone okay? Is there a chance that your ideas are wrong? Is there a chance that your ideas are wrong? Possible. I want to divide India into regions, and those regions have to be agricultural regions. Get it? Now you tell me, which one do you think that is strictly not an agricultural region? Which one would you want to say should not be considered? And also look at soil moisture region. अरे भाई कहाँ से ढूंढ कर लाऊंगा soil moisture region? बड़ा मुश्किल है measure करना. Yes or no? And does it change or not? Which one would you want to remove from the list? The list is in front of you. Which one you feel यार ये नहीं बनेगा, ये जबरदस्ती वाली बात है. Eating habit, ये मुझे भी लगता है कि eating habit, तुम क्या खा रहे हो इसका एग्रीकल्चरल रीजन तो नहीं बनता है. ये एग्रीकल्चरल रीजन नहीं है. ठीक है, मैंने मान लिया. और बताइए ईटिंग हैबिट इज कौन? एफिशिएंसी एंड प्रोडक्टिविटी रीजन नहीं हो सकता. क्यों नहीं हो सकता? फार्म एफिशिएंसी एंड प्रोडक्टिविटी रीजन. डिड वी नॉट डू आवरसेल्व्स? डू वी हैव अ टॉपिक कॉल्ड क्रॉप प्रोडक्टिविटी? सो दिस शोज दैट यू हैव नो आइडिया. नहीं तो हमारे काम आया था. वी वर कंपेयरिंग. द प्रॉब्लम वाज वो डेटा नहीं मिल रहा था. ओके, व्हिच वन इज नॉट एन एग्रीकल्चरल क्राइटेरिया यूज्ड हियर? ये बताइए मुझे. टेम्परेचर रीजन इज नॉट एन एग्रीकल्चरल रीजन. टेम्परेचर रीजन का एग्रीकल्चरल रीजन से कनेक्ट हो सकता है. देयर कैन बी अ कनेक्ट. यस, टेम्परेट ट्रॉपिकल रीजन ऑफ इंडिया. अरे भाई मुझे क्रॉपिंग रीजन बताओ ना. सर टेक्नोलॉजी भी नहीं आएगा, टेक्नोलॉजी टेक्नोलॉजी किधर है? मैंने लिखा कि टेक्नोलॉजी, मैंने तो लिखा है जो यहाँ पे हो, बताओ भाई ऑन द स्क्रीन। फार्म टेक्नोलॉजी क्यों नहीं हो सकता? फार्म टेक्नोलॉजी इज इट नॉट पॉसिबल? जब मैंने साथ में फार्म डाल दिया, कांट इट बी? कैन वी हैव हाई यूज ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी, लो यूज ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी? भाई फार्म टेक्नोलॉजी तो है। आई डिड नॉट राइट बर्थ कंट्रोल टेक्नोलॉजी, बच्चे कैसे पैदा करने रोकने, आई डिड नॉट राइट दैट। फार्म टेक्नोलॉजी आई एम ओके। आई जस्ट वांट टू चेक whether you people are smart enough, do you have that understanding or not? कौन सा नहीं हो सकता? डोमिनेंट क्रॉप नहीं हो सकता। सोचो यार, मतलब ये कितना फनी है यार। इंडिया कैन नॉट बी डिवाइडेड इनटू रिलीजन रीजन्स, ये कह रहे हैं। अरे तो चेंज हो जाएगा तो क्या दिक्कत है? क्राइटेरिया तो होगा। मतलब यू आर सेइंग इंडिया हैविंग इंडिया डिवाइडिंग इनटू क्रॉप टाइप रीजन इज नॉट एग्रीकल्चरल रीजनलाइजेशन। ये तो बड़ी अजीब बात हो गई यार। दिस शोज द डेप्थ ऑफ योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग। तुम्हें लगता है टोपोग्राफी रीजन्स आर एग्रीकल्चरल रीजन्स, तुम्हें ये नहीं दिखाई दे रहा है? You are educated people, you feel topography regions are agricultural regions, you feel plain plateau mountain are agricultural regions, and someone has written crop region, वो नहीं होगा। Imagine what is the level of education from my schools and colleges. That is what I am saying. True or not? So you are not looking at कि क्या यहाँ से मैं तो अपनी लिस्ट कैंसिल कर रहा हूँ। I said we have given the list what is not there, जो नहीं यार। irrigation region क्यों नहीं हो सकता? So agriculture से related है ना, more irrigated, medium irrigated, less irrigated, true or not? That's an agricultural activity. Cropping pattern बिल्कुल हो सकता है। कौन से cropping pattern है? Agricultural land use, definitely agricultural land use क्यों नहीं हो सकता? This is the fodder region, yes, these are the fallow regions, this is the commercial crop region, very well. I'm just asking, what is the point of teaching anyone this thing? आप लोग ने कितने एजुकेटर से पढ़ लिया होगा यार अब तक? तो ताली भी बजा चुके होंगे, वाओ भी कह चुके होंगे। आया था बीच में सर गुफा में बोल दिया आपने, उन्हें भक्त था वो, दिल पे ले गया था बेचारा, नोट्स छाप रहा था और एकदम दबा के गुफा में तो मैं बैठता हूँ, सर ने तो ऐसे बोल दिया। Rainfall regions need not be agriculture regions. This rainfall region, just like temperature, this can be a climatic region. Yes or no? Somebody said vegetation. अरे भाई vegetation में एक बात बताइए, there is forest, there is grassland and there is desert. इसमें मेरा vegetation region से मैं कैसे वो करूँ? Vegetation में आप ये करिए कि crop region, vegetation क्योंकि अब तो natural vegetation, crop तो मान लेंगे। Soil moisture चलिए, as long as like you are talking about because soil is there, so dry soil and something I can have that. But I would still put a question mark. मुझे लगता है crop region is important, agricultural land use is important, cropping pattern is important, efficiency can be a criteria, irrigation can be a criteria, soil region भाई, soil regions can just be soil regions. अब उन पे मैं क्या एग्रीकल्चर कर रहा हूँ वो नहीं है, बट आई एम सेइंग like a question, ये soil वाला दोनों मैंने क्वेश्चन मार्क कर। बट ईटिंग हैबिट्स रीजन, अब बताइए क्या ईटिंग हैबिट्स है? और ईटिंग हैबिट्स तो पॉलिटिकल मैटर बन चुका है अब तक तो पॉलिटिकल मैटर है। You can talk that vegetarianism and cow and no meat eating and all those things, but you can have a hotel and you serve everything. Yes or no? No, it's not your hotel, it's your friend's hotel. I'm sorry, license आप दिलवा देना, but it's your friend's hotel. What possible or not? Remember, who's your friend? जो होटल चला रहा है वो कौन है? बेनामी पॉलिटिशियंस होटल। कितना सही। I am a नेता, I cannot run this. तुम चमचा, will you run it for me? करेगा कि नहीं करेगा? कितने नेताओं के ड्राइवर के नाम, गार्डनर के नाम और धोबी के नाम, कितनी बेनामी प्रॉपर्टी है? ट्रू और नॉट? अभी आपने देखा तृणमूल कांग्रेस में जो इतना पैसा पकड़ा गया, व्हाट इज द मिनिस्टर सेइंग? पैसा और केजीज ऑफ गोल्ड आल्सो, कितना 20 करोड़ रुपया था, 20 करोड़ रुपीस प्लस किलोग्राम्स ऑफ गोल्ड। बोला हमारा नहीं था, नॉट माइन। डू यू अंडरस्टैंड? वो बेचारा टीचर सोच रहा है मैं पढ़ा रहा हूँ, ये चाचा पहले बता देता, उधर ऐसे पड़ा हुआ है। इमेजिन बंगाल, कितनी गरीबी है यार। One of my students from Bengal, he left education because his father under COVID was totally incapacitated. His mother could not earn, so he was earning and he was doing some physical job in construction site पे ईंट तोड़ रहा था। If my student gets to know that 20 crore rupees and kgs of gold is kept in a house, अच्छा रहता है यार, क्या दिक्कत है? बंगाल में इतनी गरीबी है, सब लोग का काम आता। True or not? 20 करोड़ रुपए। उधर वो झारखंड के जा रहे थे एमएलए, उनकी गाड़ी में माल मिल गया। झारखंड पीपल they had lakhs of it. क्या करने जा रहे थे? साड़ी खरीदने जा रहा था, ट्राइबल में बांटेगा। 50 लाख कैश लेकर जा रहा है, ट्राइबल में बांटने के लिए साड़ी खरीद के लाएगा। ट्राइबल वुमेन साड़ी बांटेगा ना, क्या दिक्कत है? इधर मोदी जी कह रहे हैं कि भाई ऑनलाइन ट्रांजैक्शन कर ले, कैश लेकर जा रहा है सारा मामला। और ये हमें पता है कि अभी मौका मिला था खरीदने का, हॉर्स ट्रेडिंग चल रही थी। तो टीचर बेचारा बच्चों को क्या कहेगा? नो प्लीज डू माई होमवर्क, सबमिट ऑन टेलीग्राम, लेट अस डू इट, वी कैन डू इट, कम ऑन, हम बनेंगे आईएएस, यस और नो? इधर चाचा को पता है कौन बनेगा करोड़पति। We are all students. That's very sad. And then they tell us देशभक्ति इसी दिन के लिए आपने जन्म लिया है। पहले टीचर सुनेगा, फिर बच्चों आपने इसी दिन के लिए जन्म लिया है। गुड आफ्टरनून, जय हिंद सर। हम सब जय हिंद कर रहे हैं, ये बेचारे मासूम के पास, इस जय हिंद के पास 20 करोड़ एंड किलोग्राम्स ऑफ गोल्ड वाज देयर। किसका है पता नहीं, वो होटल किसका है पता नहीं, मानहानि कर दूंगा। इफ यू से वो होटल मेरा है, मैं मानहानि कर दूंगा। अरे चाचा, वो होटल तो नाम बदलने में देर लगती है, ट्रू और नॉट? एक का पकड़ा गया 20 करोड़, क्योंकि वो ऑपोजिशन पार्टी में, रूलिंग पार्टी का पकड़ा नहीं गया। रूलिंग पार्टी अभी भर रही, दबा के भर रहे। तो होटल हमारा नहीं है, वैसे हम देशभक्त हैं, वैसे हम ये नहीं वो नहीं। ठीक है यार, पब्लिक है, सब जानती है, देखती है, ये सब। तो हमने भी देखा वो फूड ब्लॉगर का वीडियो, जो बेचारा मजे से बीफ खा रहा था, बेचारा ही कहूँ, वो बीफ खा रहा था, मिनिस्टर का परिवार उस वीडियो में बता रहा था क्या क्या है मेन्यू में, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। सर, इवन बिग डीलर्स ऑफ द सिटी don't pay card payment for their product, only accept in cash. Correct. So Bengal minister, ये तो कोई बैठ के गर्लफ्रेंड गिन रहा है, 9 गर्लफ्रेंड। दुष्यंती तो पूरी कोशिश हो रही है कि यहाँ से एक तो मिल जाए कम से कम क्लास से, उधर उसको बुढ़ापे में 9 है। यू ट्राइंग योर बेस्ट, एटलीस्ट 1 फ्रॉम द क्लास, ऑफलाइन ऑनलाइन कोई तो हो गम बांटने के लिए। उधर मिनिस्टर देख लो, मिनिस्टर के पास 9 है, एंड यू आर पीपल आर जेलस ऑल्सो। इस बहाने अच्छा ही सड़ना चाहिए जेल में। कई ऐसे भी जिनका अपना घर नहीं बचता, वो दूसरे के पीछे पड़ जाते हैं, आगे ये भी है। दे हैव डिफरेंट रीजंस। आपका और मेरा काम क्या है, पीडीएफ बना भी आंसर लिख, यस और लेट अस चेक। सर आई सेंड यू द होमवर्क, अभी तक ब्लू टिक नहीं हुआ है। अभी हम लोग आंसर ही चेक करते रहे। इफ यू गिव मी सम टाइम देन ओनली आई कैन चेक नो व्हिच एमएलए व्हिच एमपी हाउस इज एम्प्टी दीस डेज, ही इज नॉट लिविंग ओवर देयर बाय मिस्टेक, ट्रू और नॉट? अच्छा एक बात सुन, you are 25 years, suppose you are 25 years, you have been reading about, suppose there is this boy from age 6 years till 25 years, all these years he was just checking the houses of MLAs MPs by mistake if they have kept money। अगर वो 25 साल से कर, उसको माल मिल गया होता, तुम्हारा पढ़ना बेकार था, उसका तो बन गया 20 करोड़ रुपीस। कब कमाओगे 20 करोड़? कोई चांस है तुम्हारा इस लाइफ में 20 करोड़ का चांस है विद किलोग्राम्स ऑफ गोल्ड? क्या पढ़ने की जरूरत? मैं टीचर, मैं चेक ही नहीं कर रहा था। अगर मैं पिछले 17 साल से इंस्टेड ऑफ चेकिंग पेपर्स, इफ आई वाज जस्ट चेकिंग ऑन ऑल दीस एमपीस, आई वॉज एबल टू, एक दुष्यंत की तरह मैं भी बता देता कि इसकी 9 गर्लफ्रेंड्स है, मैं 9 भी बता देता, नाम भी बता देता, इतना सारा मुझे पता होता। अभी सोचो मुझको क्या पता है, एग्रीकल्चर पता है, आई नो व्हाट वाज लैंड रिफॉर्म, आई एम टेलिंग यू दिस, ओके कुछ करना चाहिए, हमें ऐसा करना, करोगे तो तुम वही जो तुम्हारे अंदर गया हुआ है, ट्रू और नॉट? कॉस्ट बेनिफिट एनालिसिस देखो यार। बट टीचर्स डोंट नो, टीचर्स आर फूल्स। टीचर्स डोंट लुक एट क्या है, रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट। दे बिलीव दैट इन्वेस्टिंग इन स्टूडेंट इज लाइक अ वर्शिप फॉर देम। वो रिटर्न सोचते ही नहीं। स्टूडेंट पास भी हो जाता है तो ठीक है, नहीं होता है तब भी टीचर स्टैंडिंग फॉर द स्टूडेंट, ट्रू और नॉट? टिल द स्टूडेंट पास। उसके बाद स्टूडेंट पास होके बाद में क्या क्या कर जाएगा, कहां कहां रिकॉर्ड बना जाएगा, अच्छा भी हो सकता है, बुरा भी हो सकता है। ही कैन गो एंड विन अ मेडल इन कॉमनवेल्थ, यस और नो? और ही कैन मेक ऑल द वेल्थ ऑफ द कंट्री एज हिज वेल्थ, वो भी हो सकता है। बोथ स्टूडेंट्स आर पॉसिबल, हु नोस? एज इट इज ऑनलाइन तो आई डोंट इवन नो योर जेंडर, कौन हो असली में। तो तुमसे पता चल जाता है कि उसकी 9 गर्लफ्रेंड्स थी। आई विल टेल, वाइफ से बात होगी तो मैं कहूंगा माय इंटेलिजेंट स्टूडेंट्स दे आल्सो टोल्ड मी दैट दैट मिनिस्टर अपार्ट फ्रॉम द मनी एंड गोल्ड देयर वर 9 गर्लफ्रेंड्स आल्सो। वाइफ को भी लगे एटलीस्ट टीचर कुछ तो, हस्बैंड कुछ तो इन्फॉर्मेशन ला रहे हैं अपार्ट फ्रॉम व्हाट शी नोस, ट्रू। गुड यार, थैंक यू, बता दिया। मुझे भी इन्फॉर्म करते रहा करो तुम लोग। चलो, सो वी आर बैक। एग्रीकल्चर रीजनलाइजेशन करते हैं। दिस इज द टॉपिक व्हिच आई वांट टू टॉक टुडे। एवरीवन टेल मी वन थिंग, if we divide India into regions, will it be of any use? Will it be of any use? What use? सब प्लानिंग हो सकता है इससे, ओके, प्लानिंग एंड पॉलिसी मेकिंग, परफेक्ट। If planning and policy making is done, then what will happen? Well, we can able to like optimize. We will get to know what are the challenges, what are the prospects. Yes, we can find remedies. Okay, very good. Only to the agriculture or something else? Productivity can increase, improvement can happen only of agriculture or even society. So can I say it will have economic outcomes? It will have social outcomes also. Will it also have ecological outcomes? Make sense of wider impact we are looking at. अच्छा, एक और चीज है, it will help us in comparative studies. Will it help us in comparative studies also? What are comparative studies? Arey, what is not working? Say for example, I saw some problem in this crop in this region. The other region can avoid it. If a similar problem is observed somewhere, the other region can also do that. Possible or not? हो सकता है. So regionalization has many benefits. India is a huge country, very diverse agriculture is happening. Not only in terms of crop, in terms of the farmer also there is diversity. What all they can do, but it's सारे challenges. So for that we need to divide it into regions. अच्छा, करते हैं regions में. So everyone, this handout will be given to you. सर कहीं मिलता नहीं है, क्या करें सर? तो आते हैं ना, बाबा हिमालय, मिले अथवा लिखें, ऐसा आता है, हिमालय के बाबा जड़ी बूटी लेकर आए, वो टेंट लगा के दवा खाना लगता है, एग्रीकल्चरल रीजन्स। तो मैं बाबा बन गया, वो जो एक आया था रूपा वाला, मैं बाबा हूँ बेटा, तो मैं दे रहा हूँ जानकारी। In determining agriculture and animal husbandry, factors like rainfall, temperature, altitude, latitude, natural vegetation. सर यही तो हम बोल रहे थे। अरे बोल रहा है these factors are to be taken into consideration. These factors will develop those regions, but that doesn't mean that regions will be agriculture, the climate regions. Get it? When all these factors are taken into account, what strikes one is the uniformity over a wide belt. जब ये सारे फैक्टर होते हैं तो ये फैक्टर्स एक जगह पर कॉमन दिखने लगते हैं. It should however be noted that transition from one region to another is gradual. Many authors have attempted to divide India into agricultural regions such as Stamp, Simpkins, Spear. Now moment left brainer, सर ये याद करना है, कर भी लेगा तो याद थोड़ी रहेगा, कर लो, करके देख लो. Get it? They are not from Netflix की, you know, like OTT platform की series. Your favorite series, your favorite scene. अब scene की मैं बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, ये सुनो, इसको तुम बार-बार देखते हो. Took geographical factors like topography, climate, density of population. So to density of population. So dividing India's agriculture into population density regions, वो तो कोई sense नहीं है ना. But will it make a difference or not? That's what we are talking about. चेन हान सेंग, देखो चाइनीज के साथ, जैसे ही ये चेन हान सेंग पढ़ा, आधे लोग कहेंगे ये एंटी नेशनल है, सर इसकी क्लासिफिकेशन तो मैं नहीं पढ़ूंगा. He divided India into 16 regions based on देखिए topographical, agriculture, water supply, land tenure, general economic development. Make sense? So region को बनाने में बहुत सारी चीजें बनी है, but that should be there. डॉक्टर थॉर्नर, इसके नाम में कांटा है, इसको नहीं याद, थॉर्नर भी पसंद नहीं आया सर. फर्स्ट फेलो वाज चाइनीज, दिस फेलो इज थॉर्न सर, आई डोंट लाइक इट. इसने भी डिवाइड किया 16 वेल मार्क्ड रीजन. दीस वर डिवाइडेड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ सोशियो इकोनॉमिक सिस्टम, टाइप्स ऑफ लैंड होल्डिंग, लेबर सप्लाई, कंट्रोल ऑफ क्रेडिट. अच्छा, के विलियम ईस्टर. अच्छा ईस्टर सर एक्चुअली मेरे रिलीजन में नहीं मनाते हैं सर. माय रिलीजन डज नॉट सेलिब्रेट ईस्टर सर. सर तो अगर यहाँ पर कुछ और होता तो मैं कर लेता, तो मैं इसलिए नहीं करूँ. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, आई कांट स्टॉप यू. एग्रीकल्चर प्लानिंग एंड मैनेजमेंट इनटू डिफरेंट कैटेगरीज. वन ऑफ द क्रॉप रीजन्स, इन्होंने क्रॉप रीजन्स बनाए and divided the country into groundnut region, sugarcane region, maize region, jawar region, rice region, oilseed region. He divides the country into 10 subdivisions and 52 regions. ये इन्होंने बताया. सर अभी तक तो ये सब फॉरेनर्स हैं सर. I want देसी. Okay. National Sample Survey Organization has divided country into 25 regions, 66. चलेगा? Is this more patriotic? Sir, patriotic is okay sir. This fellow is 25, that fellow is 16 sir. तो थोड़ा उसका कम लग रहा है मुझे. So I like sir 7 कह रहे हैं, 7 versus 25. I think I like foreigners also sir now. ये कमजोरी के लक्षण है पूरे के पूरे. ठीक है, फिर कौन है? डॉक्टर रंधावा. सर एक तो ये डॉक्टर है, सो आई लाइक डॉक्टर रंधावा. ठीक लग रहा है सर, ठीक लग रहा है. फॉलोइंग रीजन: टेम्परेट हिमालयन, ईस्टर्न हिमालयन, वेस्टर्न हिमालयन, नॉर्दर्न ड्राई. ओ वेरी गुड. ईस्टर्न वेट. सर ये सही लग रहा है मुझे. हिमालय भी कह रहा है नॉर्दर्न ड्राई, ईस्टर्न इज वेट, वेस्टर्न इज मलाबार, ये भी वेट है. सर आई लाइक दिस फेलो. ही इज नेशनल ऑल्सो. अब ठीक लग रहा है आपको नहीं? ये मैप भी बनेगा. राइस रीजन, ज्वार रीजन, कॉटन रीजन, व्हीट रीजन, ग्राम रीजन, मेज रीजन, रागी रीजन. ऐसा भी कर सकते हो. यू कैन डू दिस आल्सो. सर हाथ से बनाने में कैसा बनेगा? मैं पहले ले आया, तुम लोग डायग्राम सबमिट करते हो. राइस, व्हीट, ज्वार, पल्सेस, रागी, मेज, और ये मैं आपके साथ कर चुका हूं. आई ऑलरेडी डन इट विद यू. हैव आई डन दिस और नॉट? इन ऑर्डर ऑफ क्रॉप कॉम्बिनेशन, व्हिच इज द डोमिनेंट क्रॉप. रिमेंबर Kendall's method, agricultural productivity, he was also doing that. Everyone with me on this? So first I am trying to look at regionalization, why it is there. Then map showing various factors influencing crop combination. What crops are you growing? So does it depend on rainfall? Area having rainfall, rice is the dominant crop. Area with less rainfall, 50 to 60, what will be there? It will be dryland crop. Punjab and Haryana, good irrigation, well marked summer and winter monsoon, so that is also a region. But in Rajasthan there is extreme aridity. Can I say that can be a factor? So when we are talking about agricultural regions, factors can be many, but can you see the regions have to be agricultural regions? Everyone okay? Coming back to Randhawa, 5 regions, southern medium rainfall. Randhawa done है, I think ये सही लग रहा है मुझे. इतना तुम रट लो, 6 region. An important classification of country into 4 macro agricultural regions, 25 micro agricultural regions, and 60 micro agricultural regions was given by Sengupta and Dayuk. सर इतना सारा क्यों बना रहे हैं ये लोग? Himalayan region, west region, dry zone. But everyone, can you see that I am not finding these regions as agricultural regions mostly. These are some areas of India. Yes or no? Based on what? Rainfall. Based on what? Their dominant probably physiographic unit, Himalayas. And then they're telling me leading crop is wheat, maize, rice. The basis is different. True. So we decided to find out. Finally, this is what is going to be there. This is your topic for the examination. Agroclimatic approach. Is everyone okay? So we said we want agricultural regions. This should be there. But agriculture is closely connected to climate. Let us go for a combo. Yes or no? Let us go for a combo. So if you go to even McDonald's or Pizza Hut or whatever you're talking about, जो भी आपका favorite है, and if you feel that they are विदेशी, if you go to बाबा का burger shop पे, so does he say burger ₹99 100 नहीं बोलेगा, burger and coke combo 149, true, साथ में fries भी डालेगा. So what we have done is climate and agri का combo बनाया. Can I say agriculture will have the institutional factors also? Institutional is the social institution, socio-economic, cultural factors. Yes or no? And climate is the meteorological factors, the water availability. Somebody said soil moisture, will it be covered in climate? Rainfall, will it be covered in climate? Temperature, somebody said, will it be covered in climate? The three belts which we were talking about, India spreads into tropical, subtropical, and temperate belts. Will that also come? Will agriculture include the crop also? So is this a better way or not? So don't write there burger and burger coke. ऐसा पूरा 150 ही ले रहा है लेकिन लिखता है 149. We all like that 9 वाला. Everyone with me? अच्छे तो रीजन्स बन गए यार, सारे रीजन्स तो बन चुके हैं. Agroclimatic approach. Let me expand this and then we will like them. Agriculture is the backbone. About 2/3 of the population depends on agriculture. ये सारी कहानी बुक में है. Is everyone okay? Even though the rate of agricultural growth is slightly higher than the population growth, it has remained far short of needs. So agricultural growth is not meeting our this thing. So has it remained far short of needs? Another aspect has been the attracting attention is regional and intra-regional disparities are also there of land ownership. I've already talked about this. Thus, for balanced regional growth, we must divide agriculture into region, and agroclimatic zonal planning has been an effective approach. Based on this criteria, we have divided India into 15 agroclimatic regions. How many regions? 15 agroclimatic regions, and there are 15 zonal planning teams. Each has vice chancellor. This is how planning commission is making it work. So मैं क्या बताने वाला हूँ आपको, everyone? What am I going to teach you? 15 agroclimatic regions. 15 agroclimatic regions as per the planning commission. Everyone okay with this? Clear? अब material आपके पास है. Lot of details are there. You pick up from here. I am supposed to tell you the easy part of it. I will take you through all 15. Do we get that? In the end, what do I have? Strategy also for each. Western Ghat में क्या है? कुछ tables भी बना के दिए हैं as samples. Is everyone okay? There are some samples also, some tables also. This is what I wanted everyone to see. So this is for you to see and understand. सारे 15 हैं. Can you see that all 15 are there? And some details about them. What is the rainfall? What should be done in these areas? Crop productivity for islands. What should be done? Everything is there. तो ये जो नीरज बीच में मैसेज लिखेगा कल कि सर जैसा आपका मटेरियल होता है वो कहीं नहीं मिलता, कहाँ मिलेगा? ठीक है? तो is everyone okay with the material? Check. So please write down now. What are we doing? Agro-climatic regionalization. With one request, can you participate when I ask you the region सोचेंगे? ठीक है? So please write down. थोड़ा लिख लो. Agroclimatic regionalization. Agroclimatic regionalization has been used for agricultural planning in India. Has been used for agricultural planning in India. Multiple attempts have been made to divide India. Multiple attempts have been made to divide India into agroclimatic zones. The first significant one was in 1971, where National Commission on Agriculture classified India into 127 agroclimatic zones. Subsequently, in 1988, the Planning Commission divided India into 15 agroclimatic regions, in bracket, with 73 sub-regions. 15 रीजन्स में डिवाइड किया है। Everyone, can you see this map? So in your notes, can you write as shown in the map in the handout? ये map खुल्लर में भी है. This map is in the handout also, and this map is in खुल्लर also. So everyone, what is first? इसी map को अगर मैं ले रहा हूँ, what would you call the first one? First one, मैं नाम लिख दूँ, Western Himalaya region. Zone 2, Eastern Himalaya. Easy to remember. I hope not difficult to remember. Now let's go to 3, 4, 5. LMU. What is LMU? Lower Ganga, Middle Ganga, Upper Ganga. And after Ganga is called Trans Ganga. Trans-Gangetic Plain. Western Himalaya understood, Eastern Himalaya understood. The lower Ganga is West Bengal, lower Ganga is West Bengal, middle Ganga is Eastern UP and Bihar, and upper Ganga is Western UP, parts of Haryana and Delhi. And Trans Ganga is what? Punjab, Haryana, and parts of Rajasthan. Is everyone okay? So 1, 2. थोड़ा सा ध्यान देंगे. Why I am doing that वो भी बताऊंगा. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now can you see this? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. ये सर्कल बना दिया मैंने एंटी क्लॉकवाइज. What is 7? Eastern Plateau and Hill region. Eastern Plateau and Hill region. What is 8? Central Plateau and Hill region. 8 is Central Plateau and Hill region. What is 9? Western Plateau and Hill region. What is 10? Southern Plateau and Hill region. Easy to remember. Imagine out of 15, 10 are done. Okay? 11, 12 are the coastal plain. Eastern coastal plain and 12 is Western coastal plain. Easy to remember. After that, anti-clockwise, we have the two extremes. 12 done. 13th is Gujarat plain and hill region. Remember, here we have the plain Gujarat plain, and here we have the Girnar hills. So Gujarat plain and hill region. This is 13th. What is 14th? Western dry region, Rajasthan. 14th. And what is 15th? 15th is your islands. Again saying that सिर्फ इतने से नहीं होगा. First of all, we've understood that we want to classify India into regions, and those regions are based on climate, but agroclimate regions. So we are not just looking at one aspect, one temperature, one rainfall. We look at all aspects of climate and how they have impacted the crop also. Is everyone okay? यहाँ तक clear है? So can I challenge you with the test, everyone? Let's see how many of you can make a map and show these regions. Let's see how many of you can make a map and show these regions. Quickly start. So students tell me, sir, that I am doing GS and after that, sir, I don't get much time to revise. Who says? If you participate in the class fully, do you see that it is very much possible to get the results that we are talking of? सबको एक ही बात तो बताया. One time I'm talking about these climatic regions. Everyone with me? Let us do an exercise, everyone. Let us do an exercise. Number 1. What states are there? What union territories are there? J and K and Ladakh. Yes, union territories. Can I say Himachal Pradesh and parts of Uttarakhand? Is everyone okay? Can I say during winter they go sub-zero, and during summer the temperature is 30 degrees? Can I call them that they are mostly temperate latitude? They are temperate latitude. Average rainfall if I'm looking at, remember here we have 100 centimeter and then it reduces. Yes or no? Average rainfall 100 rainfall 100 centimeter and reducing. Average would be 100 and reducing. Average annual by foothills per 100 60 40 20 100 60 40 20 from my previous classes or not? Yes or no? Zone of many perennial rivers. Zone of perennial rivers. Is everyone okay? हो गया एग्रो रीजन और क्लाइमेटिक रीजन. Distinct summer and winter rain. Is everyone okay? ठीक है. Climate done. From what we know that climate is done from our this thing. अच्छा, थोड़ा सा सॉइल देख लिया. अब एग्री की तरफ आते हैं. एग्री कैन आई से हिली एरियाज, हिली टेरेन, soil in highland not fertile. यहाँ पर क्या करना पड़ेगा एग्रीकल्चर के लिए? टेरेस फार्मिंग इफ यू वांट टू गो फॉर द क्रॉप्स, और यू गो फॉर हॉर्टिकल्चर, कर सकते हैं. इफ यू हैव फ्लैट एरिया तो मैं कहूंगा अगर 0 से 30 डिग्रीज तक स्लोप है, 0 to 30 डिग्रीज, ट्राई टेरेस फार्मिंग. बट इफ द स्लोप इज 30 to 50 डिग्रीज, आई वुड से तब हॉर्टिकल्चर कर लो. मेक सेंस? एग्रीकल्चरल रीजन. हॉर्टिकल्चर में यहाँ से क्या आता है? आपने एप्पल सुने? एप्पल, पेयर्स, ऐसे लीची आ रहा है यहाँ से. सर लीची भी आता है देहरादून से. वॉलनट, एप्रिकॉट, बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं. अच्छा, चाय आती है यहाँ से? टी तो असम से, क्योंकि घर के भी उत्तराखंड से भी टी आती है, टी भी आता है. ट्रू. अच्छा, इसमें क्या करोगे? टेरेस फार्म बना के व्हाट क्रॉप्स विल यू ग्रो? रिमेंबर टेम्परेट क्रॉप्स है. व्हीट, पोटैटो, बार्ली, लिखा था टेम्परेट कूल क्रॉप्स. आई वांट टू टेल यू, राइस तो सब जगह होता है यार. राइस ये भी ग्रो करते हैं. राइस इज आल्सो ग्रोन ओवर हियर, कोई टेंशन नहीं. अच्छा, किसी ने कहा सैफरन भी होता है. सैफरन भी तो होता है. ये लेवेंडर की बात आपने सुनी, बिल्कुल. दैट वाज इन करंट अफेयर्स. नो, लेवेंडर मिशन हमने शुरू किया. कैन आई से मेडिसिनल प्लांट? पॉसिबल एवरीवन. पर्पल रेवोल्यूशन, यस खुशी, यू आर करेक्ट. सो सी, खुशी saying purple revolution. खुशी has been with my classes even before prelims. So खुशी was preparing, so automatically she is reminded, अरे यार ये तो पढ़ा था वहां पर, तो आना चाहिए purple revolution. True or not? Perfect. अब इसमें एग्रीकल्चर में the issues, what are the issues? I think with climate change, lot of climate is there. तो क्या मैं कह सकता हूँ climate change से extreme weather events? Extreme weather events are happening or not? Too much of rainfall, the frequency of more rainy and dry also season is increasing. तो कभी drought भी होता है, कभी वो भी होता है. Heat is increasing. Forest fire is happening. Landslides are happening. Soil erosion is happening. हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा है? Biodiversity loss is happening. Heat, it is increasing. फार्मर क्या है यहाँ पर? फार्मर बड़ा फार्मर है, छोटा फार्मर है? Have you also heard of इस एरिया में pastures भी हैं transhumans? Have you heard of transhumans? The Gujars and the Bakarwals. The Gujars and the Bakarwal community, they are pastoral nomads. यहाँ पे कुछ एनिमल हस्बेंड्री भी है हिल एरियाज में. Have you seen? तो काउ तो होगी, होली काउ. Yes, cattle is there. कैटल होती है, बकरी होती है, याक भी है, पश्मीना गोट. हर्ड ऑफ दैट? पश्मीना गोट, शीप, याक. एवरीवन, डिड आई टीच यू और यू न्यू इट? डिड आई टीच यू या आपको पता था? बहुत बढ़िया है. आई एम लुकिंग एट यू हैविंग द कॉन्फिडेंस. एग्रो क्लाइमेटिक रीजन्स जो बनाया था, व्हेन दे मेड इट, मेक सेंस. चलो, 1 मैंने किया, 2 कितने लोग करना चाहेंगे? 2 आप बताइए क्या होगा? यस, अमन इज सेइंग फॉरेस्ट्री डालिए सर इसमें. आई एम विद यू अमन ऑन दिस. फॉरेस्ट्री में डाल दिया मैंने, टी में डाल चुका हूँ नीरज. ओके एवरीवन प्लीज पे अटेंशन. यू डोंट हैव टू राइट वन वर्ड. जल्दी से रीजन 2 का करो. रीजन 2 इज ईस्टर्न हिमालय. लेट मी सी व्हाट यू हैव टू टेल मी. ईस्टर्न हिमालय रीजन के बारे में क्या बताना चाहते हो? जल्दी से बताओ. हाई फॉरेस्ट. अच्छा, ये ज्यादा फॉरेस्टेड है. ओके, रेन इज टू मच एंड डेंस फॉरेस्ट. यस. राइस डोमिनेंस. यस, पैडी डोमिनेंस इज देयर. डू वी हैव हॉर्टिकल्चर आल्सो? तो मैंने देखा यहाँ पर किसान जो है पाइनएप्पल बड़ा होता है. पाइनएप्पल एंड ऑरेंज, आई टोल्ड यू. यस नो, सिट्रस फ्रूट, पाइनएप्पल, ऑरेंज, लेमन, टैंजरीन्स. यस. ये बिहार, यूपी, वेस्ट बंगाल क्यों जा रहे हो पूर्वी? क्या हमने यहाँ पे बिहार बनाया? मतलब क्यों बिहार जाएगा, ये समझ में नहीं आया. एवरीवन, ये तो 3 4 5 है ना. व्हाई वुड समवन गिव बिहार? बैठे बैठे मतलब कुछ भी अचानक बीच में. इसका नाम है ईस्टर्न हिमालयस. ईस्टर्न हिमालय में बिहार लिखोगे? क्यों लिखोगे पता नहीं, मतलब बीच बीच में ना अचानक कुछ लोग कुछ भी बता देते हैं. So everyone, now Pujari is saying गारो खांसी जंते टाइप, बेटा remember what work we are doing, भावनाओं में मत बहो, फिर बिहार आ गया था। क्लाइमेटिक रीजन, तो पहला काम क्या आना चाहिए, क्लाइमेटिक, सब ट्रॉपिकल है, remember सब ट्रॉपिकल, on latitude wise it is subtropical, rainfall is more than 200 centimeter, rainfall is high, temperature generally is 25 to 33 degrees, 25 to 33 degrees in summer. Do we get that? माइल्ड टेम्परेचर नहीं है, 25 to 33 डिग्रीज है, और अगर विंटर का देखोगे, विंटर में चला जाता है 11 to 24 डिग्री सेल्सियस. इज एवरीवन ओके? Which region is this? The eastern Himalayan region, पूर्वांचल region, वेस्ट बंगाल का अगर लेना है तो दार्जिलिंग region, and even the Meghalaya plateau. Sudafla Midi Abor Mishmi, yes. But Taibum, Naga and Naga, Manipur, Lushai, everything that is there. Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Manipur, Tripura, yes, Vishwanath. I said some part of West Bengal. I've taken Darjeeling over there. ठीक है, मुझे लगता है कि यहाँ के hills जो है ना, they are like more rugged topography. True or not? Rugged topography, बहुत ज़्यादा steep भी है, and remember, not very suitable for agriculture. Rugged topography, mountains. So यहाँ पर क्या कर लो? Two things. Number one, I told you ना, when the slope is 30 to 50, what do? Horticulture. And if the slope is more than 40, more than 50, 50 plus, तब क्या करो? ये देखो, रत्नम बोला कैटल ले जा। रत्नम तुम चल नहीं पाओगे, भैंसिया कैसे चलेगी? कुछ भी बैठ के सर, कैटल, जब ऐसा होगा तो भैंसी चल जाएगी, कैसे चलेगी यार? भैंस हुआ, गाय हुआ, कोई नहीं चल पाएगा बेचारा। एनिमल भी है ना यार। अरे जितने भी हो टेरेस, बच्चे बताया था टेरेस कब तक कर लो, 0 to 30 में टेरेस करो, तुम्हारा बस चले ना। तुम तो ऐसे वाला जो माउंटेन है ना, इस पे भी टेरेस बना के ना खेती कर रहे होगे, क्योंकि तुम्हें कभी करनी नहीं खेती, तुम तो कुछ भी फंडा बना दोगे टेरेस। 0 to 30 डिग्रीज तक में टेरेसिंग इज ओके। तुम तो मेरी बात भी नहीं सुन रहे थे। 30 to 50 ये भी ज्यादा हो रहा है, 30 भी 30 लगना चाहिए। If 30 to 50 is there, then please understand 30 to 50 that means अभी एग्रीकल्चर भी परेशान करेगा, for 50 would be somewhere here. So even agriculture is a challenge. So in that case, what do? If this is the slope, if this is the slope, either you can do terracing. Terracing is okay. इधर क्या करेगा? नीरज बेटा क्यों प्लांटेशन लेकर आ रहा है? बेटा मैंने तो लिखा है, वही वाली बात है ना, मैं कुछ भी बोलूं तुम सुनोगे नहीं सुनोगे उससे कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता। मैंने खुद लिख के दिया यहाँ पर भाई, हॉर्टिकल्चर, हॉर्टिकल्चर लिख के दिया था, देखो टेरेस फार्मिंग यहाँ पे लिखा हॉर्टिकल्चर, लेकिन फिर भी नीरज लिखेगा यहाँ मैं प्लांटेशन ही कर ले भाई, जो करना कर ले, फिर वहां पर मटेरियल नहीं मिलता। दिस थिंग, दिस इज फॉर हॉर्टिकल्चर। हॉर्टिकल्चर में प्लांटेशन भी होता है, प्लांटेशन इज वन ऑफ देम, नॉट ऑलवेज। एंड इफ द स्लोप इज मोर देन 50, so 50 plus में everyone please get that, you cannot do any of them profitably. तो help the nature means क्या करो? Forest, let them be there. Is everyone okay? भाई टेक्टोनिकली एक्टिव एरिया है, ईस्टर्न हिमालयस, मोर टेक्टोनिक इश्यूज आर देयर, लॉट ऑफ फ्लडिंग हैपेंस इन द फ्लैट एरिया। फ्लैट एरिया में बल्कि खेती करो। फ्लैट प्लेन कहाँ पे? असम में प्लेन है, असम में प्लेन है, त्रिपुरा में प्लेन है, असम त्रिपुरा प्लेन। क्या उगता है वहां पर? राइस, दबा के राइस है इधर। और हाईलैंड पे क्या है? टी, हाईलैंड पे ट्री। साथ में क्या है? हॉर्टिकल्चर में क्या है? फ्रूट्स, आई सेड ऑरेंजेस, सिट्रस फ्रूट्स, पाइनएप्पल, बिल्कुल हो सकता है। राइस के अलावा कौन सा करना है? राइस के अलावा करना है तो अगेन यू आर सब ट्रॉपिकल, नो यू आर नॉट ट्रॉपिकल, सो कैन यू गो फॉर व्हीट हियर? व्हीट चले जाओ। मेज, रिमेंबर मेज वाज अ सब ट्रॉपिकल क्रॉप, डू दैट। एग्रो क्लाइमेटिक, दैट इज व्हाट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट। यू कैन हैव टी प्लांट्स, वो प्लांटेशन में आ गया। हाईलैंड में प्लांटेशन, लोलैंड फ्लैट में एग्रीकल्चर, क्रॉप फार्मिंग। इफ यू हैव अ स्लोप देन यू शुड थिंक दिस थिंग। तो ये मैं 30 to 50 का फिर से लिख दे रहा हूं, सबको समझ में आया या नहीं आया? एवरीवन ओके? थ्री, फोर, फाइव। लोअर गंगा, मिडिल गंगा एंड अपर गंगा। इज एवरीवन ओके? और इधर क्या आएगा? सिंपल, व्हाट हैपेंस टू रेनफॉल? रेनफॉल reduces. Is everyone okay? Can I say temperature extremes increase? Can anyone tell me why? Why so? Continentality, very good. This is coastal, no? This is coastal. Can I say maritime influence? Perfect. Sure. Temperature is like that. Temperature is like that. Heat also we have looked at. Water also we have looked at. Now, can I say that here the surface water availability is very high? River plus flooding. Here the surface water availability reduces. तो यहाँ पे किसका सहारा लेना पड़ता है? Irrigation. Is everyone okay? Irrigation on the western side and less irrigation on the eastern side. Rather is saying groundwater, बेटा क्यों जबरदस्ती वो कर रहे हो? यहाँ तो canal network भी पूरा का पूरा है. देखो dug well to tube well. Everything is there. Surface water resources. When I'm saying there are higher surface water resources, we will write that, but you will still say sir groundwater. मैं लिख रहा हूँ surface water. मेरा point surface water होगा, तुम्हारा groundwater होता है. फिर क्या तो समझ नहीं आ रहा है. Get it? I feel that this soil, this side, this soil is coarse and less moist and suffering from calcification. So Sonal is saying saline. Sonal, I hope you understand calcification will promote saline also. Can I say here towards the delta it is fine, high clay content. High clay content. Here also water logging can happen. Water logging can happen because of marshy, swampy condition where close to the sea. अगर मुझसे क्लाइमेट में पूछें, so cyclone is a big driver over here. Agroclimatic region. Yes or no? Cyclone proneness and impact of cyclone reduces as we go towards the west. Is everyone okay? So marshy, swampy, waterlogged region over here. और यहाँ पर दो चीजें आएंगी बहुत बढ़िया, राइस एंड जूट. दो इंपॉर्टेंट होगा कि नहीं? इनफैक्ट राइस इज 3 क्रॉप्स. 3 क्रॉप्स ऑफ राइस, 3 सक्सेसिव क्रॉप्स ऑफ राइस इन अ ईयर. उन क्रॉप्स को क्या बोलते हैं? कुछ नाम है, बुक में मिलेगा. ऑस, अमान, बोरो. जस्ट लाइक वी हैव खरीफ, जायद, they have ऑस, अमान, बोरो. Is everyone okay? Can I say here the rainfall is more than 200 centimeter, or let me write up to 150, 100 to 150. Is everyone okay? Can I say here also middle? Can I say this is 100 to 120? Middle is also okay. Middle is also okay. यहाँ पे कर क्या रहे हैं everyone? ये एक तो फ्लैट है, so no mountain. हाँ, इसको 100 से 200 या 150 से 200 कर लो, और इसको 100 से 150. Is everyone okay? This is flat and plain. What is happening? Crop cultivation. Which crop? Predominantly rice. And which dry or wet paddy is happening over here? True or not? The farmer with time has started using some more things over here. One is blue revolution, pisciculture. That waterlogged area, more water over there, so pisciculture is happening. Even agroforestry is happening. The farmer wants mixed farming. कुछ बागान से भी आना चाहिए, बागों से भी आना चाहिए. Is everyone okay? True. When we are coming to this, can you see rainfall has reduced? More focus on wheat, rice will be less. Here rice will be high. Up to this point, rice is high. Get it? In fact, rice, potato, apart from that, sugarcane, rice, potato, sugarcane, wheat, even sunflower and mustard. Is grown over here. True. What is the issue? Groundwater exploitation. There is irrigation. Can I say there is a lot of monocropping? Tendency to go monocropping. That is what Upper Ganga is about. Trans-Ganga, what happened? Trans-Ganga, can I say this is mostly hot? Climate is hot and semi-arid. Do we agree? Hot and semi-arid. Despite that, green revolution happened here. Khushi is saying highest irrigated area. And since it is highest irrigated area, so therefore it is highest pollution also. ठीक है? और इतने irrigation की वजह से क्या हो गया है? Water logging is happening. और क्या हो रहा है? Salinity is happening. Now your natural fear of an aspirant is, sir, I am understanding everything, sir. How will I write in the exam, sir? ये तो easy है, but सर एग्जाम के लिए कंटेंट सर कैन यू प्लीज डिक्टेट दिखाऊं डिक्टेट रिमेंबर अपर गंगा this zone has 32 districts of Uttar Pradesh. This zone has 131% of irrigation intensity, 144% of cropping intensity. Irrigation is largely through canals and tube wells. A good potential for exploitation of groundwater exists, though the productivity of rice and wheat has increased. It is only 66% of what it could have been achieved in Punjab. The fertilizer use and efficiency has increased 100 kg per hectare. There are 9 lakh hectare problem of soils. Underground water has become brackish water. Since program have to be initiated for cultivating fruits and vegetables, because Delhi has a huge demand. The milk yields of the animals are low. तो यार ये तो इससे अच्छा लिखवाया मैंने तो. Have we done better or not? Everyone, we have done much better. बुक में तो क्या बकवास लिख रहा है? True or not? So have we done this also 3, 4, 5, 6? इसमें एक चीज अच्छी बता रहा है वो animal husbandry. Cattle for milk, that is there, but the problem is the yield of the milk cattle is low. Yield तो हमेशा ही in general low है. Is everyone okay? So we've done quite a lot. North India mostly हो गया है. Central and South India is left. Can we take a break? छोटा सा ब्रेक लेते हैं. It is 16:54. 6 minutes break. 1700. 5 p.m. we will start the class. Okay, that quick break. Refresh yourself. Don't get trapped, and then we will see what we can do about 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey everyone, are we back? Okay, perfect. So we're talking about the regions. Now, if I ask you about 7, 8, 9, 10, which is Eastern Hill, Central Hill, Western Hill, and Southern Hill, what is common in this? What is common in this? Not necessarily dry. Do you think this is dry, everyone? इधर भी तो ऐसा आएगा. Everyone, do you think all this is dry? No, not necessary. In fact, I know there's a lot of rain over here. We get laterites. Even Satpura gets a lot of rain. Are all of them Precambrian shields? Are all of them either to Precambrian shield? नहीं, either to black soil है. This is it. I would say highland, uneven topography. These are not plains. Simple चीज तो करेंगे. First, always think of simple things. Simplicity. वो UPSC ने वो लिखा है ना. UPSC का टॉपिक ऐसे ऐसे का टॉपिक. What is that? Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. तो हम simple करते ही नहीं यार. So first is, if I'm looking at those regions, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Highland, these are plateaus. Plateaus. Uneven topography. Okay, so as a result, what will happen? What will happen? The temperature, rainfall variations will be there. I would say soil variations are also there. Why temperature, rainfall? Say for example, windward, leeward. Will it make altitude? Will it make a temperature difference? The alignment, will it make a temperature difference or rainfall difference? Achha, what soils can be there? Agar shield hai, so what is it? Red and yellow. If it is basalt, then what? Black soil. And if it is the laterite, rainy, too rainy, hot and humid, so lateritic soil we have. Do we have that or not? But can there be lowlands also? Lowlands may like river valley or depressions. उधर क्या आएगा? Alluvium भी आएगा. We'll have alluvial soil, we will have lateritic soil, we'll have black soil, we'll have red and yellow soil. As a result, we'll have crop change. Get that? So, in the humid regions and in the semi-arid region, what will be there? We are looking at rain-fed structure, dry zone. Dry zone. Humid region is having, one is river also and rainfall also. Generally towards the eastern side, yes or no? So, humid regions में क्या होगा? I'm sure rice will be there. इसमें semi-arid में, we have talked a lot about this, millets, pulses, oilseeds. होगा? Achha, one very interesting thing is the number, I think it is number 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number 10 is highland of southern hill complex. इधर तो plantation भी है ना, spices, rubber, tea, coffee. We've already talked about it. Yes or no? Southern hill में तो आ जाएगा ये. Where is this? Are we here? Western and southern. This is the southern one. True. So, do we get the climate also? Southern में climate will be a lot of. There will be cool climate also. इधर तो cool भी आ जाएगा at highland. So that's what we are talking about. Is everyone okay? East coastal plain, eastern coastal plain, almost same. Eastern and western coastal plain. If we are talking about, have we already talked about this 11 and 12? 11 and 12. Can I say this includes Coromandel coast? Should we write in this winter rain? Yes or no? I want to tell you that this whole area is tropical. So this is going to be warm. इधर क्या है? Southwest monsoon rains a lot of rain. Can I say both of them? Both of them are tropical also and humid also. Yes. Soils in the lowland are alluvial. But towards the western Ghat, what will they be? There will be a lot of laterization. Get it? And I want to tell you, अगर आपने देखा एक soil है because of marine water coming in. Which soil is there? What soil is there? Saline soil, peaty soil, possible. Saline and peaty soil in certain patches are there. Agroclimatic region, that is what we are talking about. Hot, humid, southwest monsoon rainfall, northeast monsoon rainfall. And obviously rivers are also there. Do we know the rivers are also there? So rivers they will make something. Either ke rivers are coming as estuaries. The rivers here are estuaries. So either we have some deltas, either estuaries. And can I say some backwaters also? Kayals, lagoons. So brackish water. Either milega Pulicat Lake. Everyone with me? One very important thing is यहाँ पे जो crop है rice is important. Apart from that, can I say coconut? I also want to tell you groundnut. हाँ, जब हम उधर को आते हैं इस तरफ को चिल्का भी आ जाएगा. बिल्कुल ठीक कह रहे हो रमेंद्र. Chilka is also coming. So everyone, rice, coconut, groundnut, tobacco also. Tobacco, and in the drier sides we have ragi. Remember, ragi will come. Ragi इधर दिया है यार. कौन से में आ रहा है? 9 में. Ragi. When we are talking millets तो सभी आ गया वैसे इसमें बाजरा, ज्वार and ragi. Everyone okay? Oil seeds भी है बिल्कुल. Oil seeds भी आएंगे. Oil seeds में groundnut तो आगे ना आपके पास. Groundnut भी तो एक oil seed है. Groundnut is there, coconut is there. We have already taken that. Everyone with me on that? ठीक है. इसके बाद कौन सा है? 13 तक आ गए हम. कितना आ गया? 11 and 12. 13 and 14. What are 13 and 14? 13. Can I say Gujarat plains and hills? Do we have Kathiawar? Yes or no? So plains are made by which rivers? कौन सी रिवर है? नर्मदा, माही, साबरमती. Narmada, Mahi, Sabarmati river. True. Then can I say also the Arabian Sea branch? Yes, Arabian Sea branch is also there. Remember, Tropic of Cancer passes through this. So what is this? Tropical climate, warm climate, and southwest monsoon is there, plus maritime. Can I say maritime influence is also there? Two gulfs are there. So coastal influence रहेगा ना? Maritime influence. ठीक है? किस चीज के लिए मशहूर है जल्दी बताओ? सींग दाना, heard of that? Groundnut. Yes. Apart from that, millets are there. Groundnut and millets, these two are there. उसके अलावा wheat and tobacco, but I would say oil seeds. यहाँ पर आइए हमारा oil seeds. Some part is cotton also. Yes, cotton also. And remember, cotton textile industry was there. Cotton and tobacco. Cotton and tobacco. So warm area, rainfall coming from southwest monsoon. That is what we are talking about. Alluvial soil here. Can I say this part is alluvial soil, river plain? Can I say Girnar hill is black soil? This was the basalt coming over here. And here we have the soil problem. Salt pan. Yes or no? Run of Kutch. So salt is there. Now everyone, this is Aravallis. West of Aravalli, what do we have? The next region, which is region number 14. What is this? Western dry region. Somebody said Marusthali. Can I say, पहला चीज तो यहाँ पर it is seriously hot and arid. Climatically speaking, hot and arid. Does it rain here at all? Oh yes, it does, but very, very erratic. Erratic rain. Average is less than 20 centimeters, 20-25 centimeters there, and whatever comes, evapotranspiration is very high. The loss of water is very high. Is everyone okay? No perennial river. Either case बदल गया. No perennial river. At least Gujarat has got what? Narmada, Mahi, and Sabarmati. These are perennial. So Sakshi, I'm saying perennial river नहीं. Yes, we have a seasonal ephemeral stream which is called Luni. So वैसी river है. Inland drainage है, does not reach the sea. That is there. So that is saying temperature difference is high. Yes, definitely daily and annual temperature range is high. यहीं पर heat wave भी है, everyone. Heat wave and cold wave, both the things are here. After Jammu and Kashmir, Rajasthan is the state with maximum number of cold waves also. Heat wave is there, cold wave is there, dust storm is there. Shifting sand dunes are there. Shifting sand dunes are there. तो क्या ग्रो होगा यहाँ पर? बाजरा हो जाता है. फिर आपने सुना है मिर्ची सेठ, लाल मिर्ची हो जाती है, सब मिर्ची. मस्टर्ड तो नहीं हो रहा धीरेन्द्र, ऐसा सरसों का दवा कर यहाँ पर हो रहा हो, ऐसा है क्या? मस्टर्ड तो नहीं. एक दाल होती है मोर्स दाल, कुछ उस तरह का हो गया, बट मस्टर्ड इतना नहीं. एंड एज इट इज, रिमेंबर मस्टर्ड इज व्हाट? मस्टर्ड इज टेम्परेट क्रॉप. गेट दैट? वाटरमेलन होगा यहाँ पर. अच्छा बढ़िया है. तरबूज. व्हीट एंड ग्राम इन विंटर तो ऐसे कह रहे हो जैसे बहुत सारा है नहीं. बाजरा, द मेन थिंग इज बाजरा दैट दे आर डूइंग. अब वाटरमेलन कोई बता रहा है तो बता रहा है. वाटर कहाँ से आएगा मेलन बनाने के लिए? ठीक है, बट अमृत काल है, क्या पता वाटरमेलन ही चल रहा है. ट्रू. बाजरा, ज्वार, ड्राई लैंड क्रॉप वो होता है. खजूर होता है ना, डेट पाम्स मिलेंगे आपको. तो वो इंदिरा गांधी नहर पे वाटरमेलन हो रहे हैं। अच्छा, इंदिरा गांधी नहर यहाँ तक आ रही है दबा कर, तो सबका वाटरमेलन हो गया, रोज नहा रहे हैं, धो रहे हैं, खूब पानी। इंदिरा गांधी नहर का पानी यहाँ तो ठीक है, गंगानगर और यहाँ पर, आप यहाँ ला रहे हो जैसलमेर में, रामगढ़ में। यस, ड्रैगन फ्रूट जो ग्रो कर रहा है वो राजस्थान ग्रो कर रहा था या गुजरात ने शुरू किया? एवरीवन, ड्रैगन फ्रूट जो न्यूज में रहा, हु इज डूइंग दैट? गुजरात कर रहा है। थोड़ा करंट अफेयर्स तुम्हारा टीचर भी पढ़ता है यार, ऐसे थोड़ी तुम कुछ भी चिपका दो। देखो, I don't know about a history teacher or subject like history, culture, but subjects like geography, economy, ये teachers को तो यार they have to be updated. They have to be updated. So जब student इधर उधर का कोचिंग का सुन के कोई करंट अफेयर्स का फंडा दे रहा होता है, we can always catch them. है ना? तो रत्नम कह रहा है कि वहां पर तेल निकल रहा है, तेल तो निकल जाएगा, रत्नम जाएगा उधर तो। कौन सा एडिबल ऑयल है, क्या कौन सा तेल पिला रहे हो ये तो बताओ। क्या रत्नम बैठे बैठे कुछ भी सोच के कह सकता है ना? रत्नम ने बुक में पढ़ा होगा, ऑयल होता क्रूड ऑयल और गैस, मरीन ट्रांसग्रेशन, इसने कहा एडिबल ऑयल। किस चीज का तेल निकाल दो रत्नम? यू आर physically, mentally healthy. Will you clear the exam? Guarantee कर जाओगे? You're physically, mentally healthy. Is it a guarantee that you will clear the exam? No, it's just healthy. No, you'll have to give it something more. What do I need? I need books. Do I need books? Do I need PYQ? Do I need notes? Yes, I need them. So I go to the market and I buy them, and the newspaper also. I go and buy them. किसी ने का syllabus भी ले लो. Is it a guarantee that you will pass? No. What do you need? You need a mentor. You need a teacher. You might need a peer group. Possible? You need that one. And you need friends also. You need family also. उनका भी सपोर्ट चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए? ये भी हो गया. These are also available. आपने फीस देके कर लिया. Can I say there has to be a planned approach to the examination? Target bound भी होना पड़ेगा. True. Despite all this, you will fail for some reason or the other. So what is needed now? Resolute, patience, persistence. Is everyone okay? ये भी आ गया मेरे पास, मैं patient भी हूँ. I've already given 5 attempts and I'm patient. What do I need? I need a big context. Why am I doing this? क्यों कर रहा हूँ मैं? Why? That keeps me driven. That keeps me motivated. A sense of purpose. True or not? Get it? Do I have to tell you why many people don't pass despite coming from the best of academic institutes, having best of the books, having put everything? Can you see, all is needed. सब कुछ चाहिए. थोड़ा लक भी चाहिए, थोड़ा blessings भी चाहिए. ऐसा needed or not? So if I want to study rice in India, तो only rice से तो काम नहीं चलेगा. Will I have to study the soil? Will I have to study the climate? Yes, rice, soil, climate, whether water is available or not. Yes. Will I also have to study the land holding of the farmer, ability of the farmer? वो भी चाहिए. Needed or not? Whether the farmer will be able to do things or not, that is also there. The government policy also, will it also be needed? Will that also be needed? Oh yes, that is also needed. Achha, tell me, international scenario, international demand for rice, international research on rice. What are the high yielding varieties? That is also needed. International debate that wet paddy is causing methane generation and as a result should be discouraged. Needed or not? I feel that I have been working with you for so long, but this thing, agro-climatic regionalization, which Planning Commission had used, is incomplete. True or not? It is only talking about agriculture a little bit, and it is talking about climate. But if you are a planner, you should include more things. सही बोल रहा हूँ, गलत बोल रहा हूँ, बता सकते हो. See, book is chapter after chapter. You are mugging up. You are completing the syllabus. Now the teacher says that the effort which we have put for last 1 hour, 1.5 hours, that was amazing. The planners had also done that. But the fact is that even after this, we will find that there are बहुत सारी problems. Honestly, tell me, how many of you sitting over here, you planned for civil services, moment you decided I'm doing civil services, तब से आज तक जिंदगी बुरी हुई है और मुश्किल ही हुई है. Yes or no? At times you wonder, भाई क्या सोच के मैंने decide कर लिया था? There are so many things. I'm not joking. I'm serious about that, and I'm not even making fun of that. I'm saying we decided based on simple few variables. Actually, the whole outcome of becoming an ICE officer requires multiple inputs. And people who are that linear approach, one input wala, they would say, "अरे सचिन सर क्या पढ़ा रहे? भाई एग्जाम को पास करना मुझे तो सब बताना पड़ेगा." I'll have to make you think, make you link, give you that power, and make you also be prepared for failure. True or not? Everyone, do I have to critically analyze agroclimatic approach, or has it already been criticized? I have not done these islands. Some of you know, अभी सोचो भाई आइलैंड तो बताया नहीं सर ने, आइलैंड नहीं बताया, इसका क्या करेंगे? अरे यार, ट्रॉपिकल मैरीटाइम इक्वेटोरियल क्लाइमेट है, हॉट एंड ह्यूमिड है, सैंडी सॉइल है, मोस्टली पहाड़ है, कोई रहता नहीं उधर, विद मीन सी लेवल राइजिंग लक्षद्वीप डूब जाएगा और अंडमान निकोबार में ट्राइबल है। यही कहानी है। फिनिश। मिला क्या? Planners know this, but this is not helping. What is so unique about Andaman Nicobar? What can make Andaman Nicobar achieve things? And should we put a lot of burden on Andaman Nicobar? Is it wise to do that? Andaman and Nicobar में जाके फार्म मिशन करूंगा मैं। अरे भाई, is it wise to do that? Question is it wise to do that? Remember, landowner is not looking at the wisdom of it. सोच के देखो, गवर्नमेंट ने बात किया ना फार्म मिशन इन अंडमान एंड निकोबार. Is it wise to do that? Government and the landowner would want maximum yield, maximum profit. But profit will come at an ecological cost. Who are the people actually living and in love with that land? The tribals. Tribals ko we will paint as anti-national जब जरूरत पड़ी क्या टेंशन? There is a community in Rajasthan, Bishnoi community. Yes or no? In Rajasthan, they are living in harmony with whatever is the agroclimatic region. They will save their pasture, they will save their cattle. So much so अगर black buck भी मारोगे पीछे दौड़ के मारेंगे. And not this generation, all these generations, they are proud of conserving the nature. Even the deer is sacred for them. And in drought, I want to tell you, the Bishnoi community, in drought, they will make sure that animals are also, even the wild animals of their region, are getting water. You and I selfishly look at our ends only. Who will think about Bishnoi community, and are they bothered about what to grow? Are they bothered about rice कैसे लेकर आएगा राजस्थान में? They'll say bringing rice to Rajasthan is path. Why is Hanuman and Ganganagar doing that? That is playing with that. If Bishnois are allowed, will they allow the great Indian bustard to get extinct? Tell me, when the government goes to the court and says we cannot remove the wires because it is very costly, can you see? Government is talking profit. People are talking ecology. People are behaving like farmers, small marginal farmers. You and I are छोटा सीमांत किसान. सरकार क्या है? जमींदार साहूकार. So they are saying if we remove all those wires for the solar and wind plants, those systems, that will be very costly, making it underground, and that too for a great Indian bustard. क्या बात कर? कौन देखता है इन सबको? And I really want to tell you, the government is speaking the truth. कौन देखता है? You people are forced to know what is great Indian bustard and Godawan because of civil services preparation. तुमको फर्क पड़ता है? कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. Is everyone with me? Do we see where the problem lies with agroclimatic approach? So how can we make this approach more meaningful? अब तो एक ही डिस्ट्रिक्ट में रह गया सोनल, ग्रेट इंडियन बस्टर्ड, है ना? आई थिंक उनको भी तिरंगा निकालना चाहिए. आई थिंक ग्रेट इंडियन बस्टर्ड को ना हर घर तिरंगा में फोटो तो लास्ट तिरंगा बांध के उनके साथ खिंचवानी चाहिए. दैट तिरंगा, द कंट्री डिड नॉट स्टैंड फॉर यू. थिंक अबाउट इट. ऐसा करना है. हम बेचारे ग्रेट इंडियन बस्टर्ड को बचा रहे हैं. कैसे? वहीं पे राजस्थान में जहां रोक के रखो, निकलने मत देना. दैट इज हाउ वी आर डूइंग. व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम एवरीवन? दैट्स वेरी ट्रेजिक है. रुलाओगे? एवरीवन, लेट मी नॉट वेस्ट द टाइम. समटाइम्स नो students will consider it time waste कर रहे हैं. I'm just waiting for the thought to go down. सरकार की तारीफ तो कर लो, जाते हुए देख लेना है ग्रेट इंडियन बस्टर्ड. The soil, water, climate, flora, fauna constitute the basic natural resources. अगर हम एग्रो क्लाइमेटिक की जगह एग्रो इकोलॉजिकल करें तो कैसा रहेगा? Ecological means all those things: flora, fauna, and human. Systematic agroecological region encompassing relatively homogeneous regions in terms of soil, climate, physiography, conducive moisture, availability period, as well as human beings. Would that be better or not? Agroclimatic zone is a land. Agroclimatic zone is a land unit in terms of major climate. But agroecological unit is the land unit carved out of agroclimatic superimposed on landform, which acts as a modifier for climate and other things. To assess yield potential of each crop, to formulate future plan for each crop, to disseminate agriculture research region. So that is why we are looking at something more. Is everyone okay? Agroecological regions have been grouped into agroecological subregions, so cold, arid, ecoregion. Is everyone okay? Now we are talking about ecoregion, not climatic region, ecoregion. It represents the area of northwest Himalaya, Ladakh, Gilgit. इतना यहाँ पर geographical area. What is the climate over there? So climate is mild summer. What is the soil over there? Skeletal. How are people using it? Sparse forests are there. They are using for non-agricultural use. This much is fallow. Most part is under vegetables. However, production per unit is low. Millets are there. This zone is known for grazing pashmina goat. Do you like this approach more than climate? Is everyone with me? This is agroclimatic zonation. Sorry, agroecological zonation. Get that? Zone 1. Can you see soil physiography, bioclimate, and what is this? LGP. This is the growing period, length of growing period. Means how much season is there, how long is the season. Available water capacity, feasible for single short duration. So in this, we have all the things coming in. I hope you got the idea of agroecological region. So you will find in everything there will be climate. Already climate part is there. How we human beings are using it, what areas are there, and what kind of activities are happening. Is everyone okay? We've already done that. मैं repeat नहीं कर रहा हूँ. जब मैं आपको बता भी रहा था, my try was that, or attempt was telling you all these things. So now my request to all of you is, the homework is agroecological zones. कर सकते हैं. It will be interesting. All you have to do is, everyone, all you have to do is, remember, I am here. How many are these? बहुत सारे. 20 हैं. There are 20. Everyone. 20 and a lot of pages. Sorry. I have created a sample for you. ये book मैं अभी डालने वाला. This PDF will be uploaded in the course section. Okay, download. I have shown you how to make a table. Can you make a table for all 20? बन जाएगा? The material is with you. All 20, only this. Broad things will be written. And in fact, they have written a lot of technical things. आप उतना technical मत लिखो. You don't like, but these headings should be there. What is the soil? What is the physiography? What is this? And instead of LGP, you can write down land use. LGP and LU. चलेगा? LGP and LU. So where will I get land use? Everyone, everywhere have I written land use? Easy homework. Material is there. I've already taken you through all the regions. I've also told you why agroclimatic region is less than ecological region. We will do that also. And then what we will do, we will tabulate. Sample for 2 is given to you. For 20 you have to do. How many pages? I think 7 per page. Make it 3 pages. हो जाएगा? And in doing so, will your map be revised? Will your map be revised? All the things, please have a look at where are they located. Keep the atlas with you. I'm saying, I am sorry, but I am keeping you a little pushed. You yourself will feel that you are Indian geography pakad pa raha hu, that I'm able to collect them and connect them. Ratnam is saying, please repeat. So Ratnam, this is the table. Table of how many agroecological zones? 2. Agroecological regions of India, 20 are there. Get that? Agroecological subregions are 60. So what you do is serial number, AER, what is the soil, what is the physiography, what is the bioclimate over there, and what is the land use. कहाँ से मिलेगा ये? Where will you get this from? Where will you get the details? You will get the details from this. फिर से बता दूं, मैं टेबल बना दूं everyone. What will be the table? Handout से मिलेगा. Serial number, ठीक है? AEZ name and regions. Can you tell me the geographical regions? Is everyone okay? वहाँ का एग्रो क्लाइमेट कैसा होगा? कैन यू डू दैट? वहाँ का सॉइल कैसा है? कैन यू डू दैट? एंड LU, व्हाट इज LU? लैंड यूज. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 per page. There are 20. So question was asked. Ratnam ने पूछा. I hope everyone got that. Based on the handout, where will be the handout? Handout will be in the update section. अभी क्लास खत्म करके डालना. Is everyone okay? ठीक है. Another thing, I have sent you handout reference material for horticulture, for apiculture, and third one is, और क्या डाला था? एक और डाला था शायद. सेरिकल्चर तो नहीं डाला. No, I have not put silkworm. पिसिकल्चर भी नहीं डाला. तुम लोगों ने देखा ही नहीं यार. पोल्ट्री भी नहीं डाला. मैंने डाला नहीं यार. हॉर्टिकल्चर, सीड्स, यस, सीड्स भी डाल दिया. इनपुट डाल दिया. अभी नहीं पढ़ाया वो. शाम को फिर डालूंगा उसमें. एग्रीकल्चर में आई कैन पुट फर्टिलाइजर्स भी. वो पार्ट करते रहिए. Get that? So seed डाला, horticulture डाला और apiculture डाला. Just one page each. Pull out the schemes of the government, whatever are the schemes of the government, and some data which is there on production, productivity, which regions are there. Preferably have a map also. Everyone okay? Can I end the class? Thank you for being here, and thank you for giving your best. I can see most of you are trying, and I also see this is the time many people have like बहुत सारे virals हो रहे हैं. So despite your health issues, you are doing that amazing. AK says, sir, please upload reference material for case studies of sustainable agriculture on, because I did not get the case study. AK, I'm not putting any reference material. I said कुछ खोजो, खोजेगा तो याद आएगा, याद वो एफर्ट करेगा तो आएगा. मैं थोड़ी ना केस स्टडी डाल रहा हूँ. ठीक है, चलिए, एंडिंग द क्लास. I'll put this in update section. Yes, बोला, प्लीज हैव अ लुक एट होमवर्क आल्सो. यस, बहुत सारे होमवर्क है, बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट के होमवर्क हैं. जब जब मैंने आपका होमवर्क देखा है अभी तक, तो आपने थोड़ा मेरा हौसला तोड़ा है. सो आई होप दिस टाइम इट इज मच बेटर. सो विद दैट होप आई सून लुक एट योर होमवर्क. पहले ये वाला कंटिन्यू करें. डू नॉट वेट, लाइक कि जब सर वो देखेंगे तभी मैं अगला करूंगा, बिकॉज एवरीथिंग इज गोइंग इन कंटिन्यूएशन. थैंक यू. सी यू टुमारो. बाय बाय.